Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I did this makeup look. I love this look so much. This is actually my third time doing it because I was really determined to have a video of this look on my page. So we're basically doing a silver half cut crease eyeshadow with a lot of gems. I love the way in which I place the gems. I feel like this is what made it look different for me, and I just love it so much. I kind of want to do it in other colors. If you guys think I should do it in other colors, let me know what color I should do next down in my comments. But I started off this look by applying my Plouisebase in the shade Rumour 4, and then I went into the colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette, and I took this dark brown shade which is called Duchess into my crease. So yeah, you can see I'm just blending it out. Next I went into the JUVIA'S Face Bronze Eyeshadow palette, and I used this reddish brown shade that you all see in the palette mixed with a bit of the yellowish shade at the top, and that's what I use as my transition shade. Yeah, I just went back in with some of the dark brown that I used firstly, and I'm just building that back up into the crease because I did lose some of the color while I was blending my transition shade above. So I'm just going to be building up the color here. And then I went to make the black from the JUVIA'S Plouisebase 2 eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be packing this mainly on the outer corners of my eyes, and you want to be very careful with this because you don't want it to be patchy and I don't want it to be all over the place. Now moving on to cutting my crease, I use the Plouisebase in the shade Rumour 4 again, and I'm using this on a fine liner brush to map out where I want my cut crease to be before I actually go in with a flat brush and really cut the crease. And I had forgotten to mention don't forget to use my So here you all saw me going in with my Morphe 2241 flat concealer brush just to really cut my crease and make it a lot cleaner.
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that heat of love. I wanna ride the
I'm just blending out all of that paste that I use on my lid, and then I went on the outer edges of my cut crease with a dark brown shade that I use from the Color Drain palette, as well as the black that I use from the JUVIA'S Face Warrior 2 eyeshadow palettes. Here I just applied a silver shimmer eyeshadow onto my lid, and this is just going to be a base color for my silver glitter. Now to adhere the glitter, I like to start by applying some clear eyelash glue all over my lid, and I also like to bring this all the way down to my lash line. Even though I don't put glitter all the way down to my lash line, this helps when you apply your eyeliner. It helps prevent your eyeliner from cracking as much if you do have that problem. So here I'm just applying the glitter, and I like to kind of like just spread it out all over my lid really well instead of like packing it too much in one place. So this is just a silver chunky glitter mix. They are everywhere. Everybody have a mix like this. Is nothing special. So just get like a really nice chunky glitter silver mix. Chunky silver glitter mix, sorry, and you can do this look. And after I'm done, you know, these glitter mixes never really seem to like fill in all the spaces. So what I like to do after I apply the chunky glitter, I like to go in with a fine glitter, which is also a silver holographic, and I just basically fill in these spaces. Now that we have our glitter applied, I just went into my inner corner with this white shade from the JUVIA'S Face Warrior 2 palette just to brighten up the inner corner. Here I'm just lining my waterline using the LA Girl Glide Gel Eyeliner in the shade Very Black. Now moving on to my top eyeliner, I used the Sephora liquid eyeliner in the shade Black as always, and I'm not doing a winged eyeliner, so I'm just drawing a line across, gradually getting a little thicker as I get on the outer edges, and then I would use a black eyeshadow and a small blending brush like you see here to just blend out the edges. Okay, now moving on to doing the gems, I'm going to be applying some clear eyelash glue. So I'm just dotting where I want the gems to be, and I did one eye first, so you know I could actually use that eye to be as a pattern for the other eye. So I just applied the clear eyelash glue, and now I'm going to be using a wax pencil to pick up the gems and I'm just applying the gems. I think I applied like 9 or 8 at the top and probably like the same thing at the bottom, but the bottom you all would see further in the end of the video. Next, I'm applying my eyelashes. This eyelash is from the brand Crvstal Lashes on Instagram, and this is in the style Angel Baby. Moving on to my face, I'm going to start by doing my foundation using the Maybelline Superstay Foundations in the shade 360 and 370. I mix them together, which gave me a really good match. And here I'm just applying my contour. This is the black opal foundation stick in the shade ebony brown, and I'm just applying this to the hollow areas of my cheeks, the sides of my forehead, and a bit at the top of the center of my forehead and the sides of my nose. So here I'm just going into blending this out using this brush from Shein. This is my favorite brush to blend out my contour. It has like a nice slanted flat edge and it just blends out contour really good. Now moving on to my cream blush, I used the Plouise eyeshadow bases in the shade OTT Orange and Winter Rose, and I mixed those two together. As you can see, I did apply quite a lot, but it's not a problem because I haven't done my concealers yet, so when the concealer blends with the blush, it would tone it down in the end. So now I'm moving on to apply my concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut, and later on you all would see me going with a lighter shade, which I mixed the shades Medium Beige and the yellow character, also from LA Girl, to just give a really nice highlight. So yeah, I'm just applying all of my concealer, and then you all will see me blending it out using a Real Techniques setting brush.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, Baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
Hold me till I scream for air, breathe, and wash me over until my will.
So after I blended out all of my concealer, I then moved on to setting my highlighted areas using the SachaCosmetics Buttercup powder. Then to set my highlighted areas, I mixed the shades Cocoa Beige and Plouisemakeup.
And rock right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my feet, baby, and reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I wanna play in your deep, then dip me underway. You can feel my voice, hold me till I scream for air, breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby.
Moving on to bronzing my face, I use a JUVIA'S Place bronzer duo in the shade Dark, and I'm basically applying this to all the parts of my face that I applied my contour shade, which was the Black Opal foundation stick.
I want to play in your deep,
Now moving on to my blush, this is the Color Green Highlight and Blush Duo. I can't remember the name of this shade right now, but I would be sure to leave it down in my description box. Moving back to my lower lash line, I used the dark brown from the Curly Peanut Hearts palette, as well as the black from the JUVIA'S Place Warrior palette. And then when I was done with that, I just applied some mascara to my lower lashes.
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride the all night, work it in the middle, I wanna ride the all night, work it in the middle, I wanna
I'm just applying some highlighter to my face using the darkest shade from the Brown Melanin MVP highlighter face palette. And now I went back in with some of that white shade from the JUVIA'S Place Warrior 2 palette, just to brighten up my eyes, my inner corner of my eyes some more.
I wish I could call you up, miss how you'd put your
Moving on to my lips, I line my lips using the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Dark Brown. I love this lip liner. If you have problems with finding lip liners that may not be dark enough, you should definitely try the LA Girl Precision lip liners, and you have a lot of different shades. And what I also like about this lip liner is you can apply it to your lips while you have like lip balm also on your lips, and you would still get the really good pigment of the lip liner. Before I went to with my lip color, I first applied some of the Plouisebase in the shade Rumour 4 to my lips, and this, I don't know, this kind of just helped to give like a really nice nude lip mix with this lip paint from Plouise in the shade Devour. So I just applied these into the center of my lips. On top of that, I then apply the JUVIA'S lip gloss in the shade Island Mommy, just a little bit because it's basically the same color of my lips before, the same color of the lip paint that I applied. And now to complete my lips, I applied some regular clear lip gloss. After I was done with my lips, I went ahead and sprayed my face with some setting spray. I used a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And now moving back to completing my eyes, I just going to be applying the gems to the lower part of my eyes, my lower lash line. I just dotted on the clear eyelash glue just like I did on the top, and then I'm going to use the wax stick with the gems to just apply them. And that will be this completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumb up, comment down below, share, subscribe. All the information will be down in my description box, so please be sure to check there.